podcast recorded inside of an Iowa State boiler room. How are we doing today, my fellow boilers? For those who don't know, I am Kenny Paul.
And I am Peter Diego.
And it is time for our daily podcast, the only podcast recorded in an Iowa State University boiler room. On today's podcast, we will be answering fan questions, so no more time for blabber, let's jump straight into them. Our first question comes from Lucy Potroast, cool name, from Cincinnati, Ohio. She asks, what makes somebody attractive?
I'll take this one, Kenny. As a proud heterosexual male, I am a firm believer in those assets. Yes, I am talking about ass, booty, the fruits of our labor, whatever you would like to call those sexy rotundas, I am into it. If a girl's got a good gluteus maximus, then I am getting those gluteus maximus digits. I met a girl last Friday at Sigma Pi's Halloween bash, and she was a fan of the angeldust. But that behind was so divine, and so I got her number. We hung out for 5 minutes, and now she won't stop calling me, asking if I can store 2 gallons of Canadian cocaine in my dorm for her. Never in my life has a girl given me so much attention. I wish I could relate, Paul, but I like a Y in my chromosomes. Yes, I am gay and proud to be, and what makes a guy attractive to me is that smile. Ooh, good choice. Quite my podcast partner. If some boy's got those pearly whites, then I am sliding in the DMs tonight. Now listen, I love someone who is charismatic, charming, funny, the whole meat and potatoes of a lifelong partner. But if you ain't got the nice teeth, then we will never meet, alright? I met a boy at an academic luncheon last Tuesday, and he laughed at all my jokes, was super intelligent, and was the founder of the gay rights committee on campus. Sounds like a home run, right? Well, midway through our home run later, that night I discovered those chompers, and they were unruly to say the least. So I pulled out, that be-doo style, packed my things, and left his dorm completely naked and disappointed. That sucks, Chief. What do you mean? I never got the chance to blow him. Well, I think we can both agree that in order to truly be in a long-lasting relationship, your partner needs to be attractive and they need to think you are attractive as well. Agreed, 100%, brother. Well, before we head to our next question, which is what maple syrup is the best lubricant, we are going to take a quick break. Stick around. It's time for the only podcast recorded inside of an Iowa State boiler room.